approach to dog sit for Nate over here?
Working in.
Oh, well, the team, we all got like a team group chat. And I guess Nate, I want to say he was getting new tattoos that day. So he just reached out. And then I stay close to Huzzy, like I stay right across the street. And I guess Huzzy had to do something, so Huzzy gave him my number. And then he called me, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing nothing. So me and my girlfriend was just watching his dog.
Well, he went and got tattoos.
Yeah.
What tattoos did he get?
He got, I think it was his whole back. He got his whole back tattooed.
I wonder if does he have his dog? Does he have a tattoo of his dog?
I don't know. His dog too big to get a tattoo.
So how big is how much does it weigh?
It's at least like 100 pounds, I gotta say. Like, it got on my couch and it took up the whole couch. But like cane corsos are big. Like his mouth was like is bigger than my head. Like I was serious.
Is it a nice dog, or you ever kind of give you a stare where you think,
Nah, it was.
maybe this wasn't a good decision?
I mean, he was so big when he played. It's like rough. Like you can't have a kid like those type of dogs. 'Cause it's so big. Like when they play around, like it knocked me down. So like, it's a nice dog for sure. He told me he breed them. So I know he got like a lot more dogs at home.
You gotta wear one of those little guardian caps. Like you play with the dog next to you.
Yeah.
Need to nickname him Omarion is what you need to
You said Nate breeds the dogs?
Yeah, he's back at home. He breed like cane corsos.
Darwin, I know you obviously during the spring had a chance to get to know the offense and things like that, and coming into camp now. Between the end of spring and coming into camp now, what were some of the things that you were kind of looking to work on and looking to enhance?
Just understanding the offense more, getting better at pass protection, getting better at just like your everyday fundamentals and techniques. Like the whole summer, I would come in and meet like 2 or 3 times with some of the coaches and just break down the whole offense, like starting over again, even though like I know some things, but learning what everybody on the field could do. So that way, like I know where everybody is when I get the ball or when I don't have the ball. So just understanding the offense more. And each day just trying to get better and grow my knowledge.
What's it been like getting to know Omarion?
I mean, as the months went on, like he opened up more and more, and we talk every day, hanging out like off the field. So he's a good dude, and it's been good to know him.
But when you were looking at transfer, I mean, and you're looking at different schools and everything, how do you pick a school that's got the leading rusher from the league coming back the next year, and rather than a school that's probably looking for a starting tailback?
Yeah. So, like when the process came, I just entered my name in the transfer portal, and really just took time like away from football. So, I weighed out all my options, and just talking to coaches, Coach Porter, Coach Brown, and just like different schools, like. As I was weighing those options, I said, like, how could I fit in y'all's program? How could y'all help me get to where I want to go, and how I could, like, be an impact to y'all's team? And so when I met with Coach Porter, like, he got on the board and, like, just listed out all the things like Omarion. I knew that he was the leading rusher, and I knew North Carolina's history. I mean, they had 2 running backs in the past that both rushed for 1,000 yards. And it could be possible as long as I come in and do what I know I'm capable of. So they just laid out the options. They said I would have to come here and earn my spot, earn my role. And that's what I've been trying to do so far in fall camp. It was kind of tough, like, deciding, like, out of all the options that I did have, like, okay, North Carolina, All-American, 1,500 yards, like, I mean, Omarion, it wasn't that I wasn't scared of the competition. It was just, it's my last year, and is there enough room for me to come in and do what I need to do? And therefore, so far, it has been.
So you see yourself kind of more in the Michael Carter, Javonte?
I mean, really, it's just up to me, like, coming in, fall camp, showing what I could do, showing my role in this team. Like, Coach Porter gave us, before this season started, he wanted us to write out our goals. And one of my big goals was to come in every day and compete to be the best running back in the room. I mean, here in North Carolina, the running back bar, like, is high already. Like, All-American in the room. Omarion is a great running back. Javonte Williams, Mike Carter. all these guys. It's a great running back room. So if I come in and try to be the best running back in the room every day, then the rest will work out for itself.
Darwin, that's cool. Go ahead.
What were the other goals you wrote down?
Another one of my big goals was do anything that the team asked me to do, because I know if I lay my everything on the line to help out this team, my goals will come true as the season go on.
That's cool about you talking about the extra meetings with the coaches during the summer. Is that something that you reached out to Coach Porter or Chip or somebody like that and initiated, or did they come to you and say, like, look, we want to see you 3 times a week?
Yeah.
You're like,
well,
how did that whole thing work out with that happening?
Coach Porter did, like, after spring on our exit meeting, he did tell me that he wanted me to learn the offense more, that he wanted to see me more committed, because in the spring, like, I did have a lot of mistakes, as I should have known the playbook more, like, as like a 6-year dude. So I took initiative that I should hold myself accountable to, get to know the offense more inside out and to reach out. I mean, we're here every day. The coaches that are up here every day, that they would take the time aside to, like, help me.
Yeah.
So reaching out to them, I mean, it wasn't nothing but like an hour a day. Even if it is an hour a day, it's getting familiar with this offense and gaining more knowledge in it.
Yeah, so you just going to their different, like, knocking on the doors, right?
I text them or call them, like, even like Amarian or just like different other running backs would come in, and we all would, like, just meet with, like, Joe or Coach Means or Coach Porter, So it was all like a team effort, just trying to get to know the offense more.
So if you sat down to take a test right now, 100%. A+?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100% right now.
Can you identify what that was in the spring that maybe why you weren't 100% into with the offense? And the offense?
Yeah, like I said, the last time I talked with y'all, just like the 5 years at my other programs, it was more of a different offense.
Yeah.
This offense is a more downhill offense. So on runs, I should have kept a gap. I would bounce it out more.
Yeah,
So it was just things like that. The pass protection, that was easy. Like, pretty much every school is about the same when it comes down to breaking down in pass pro. But just like the offenses I was in before, it was a more lateral run game than vertical.
And who, whether it was, I mean, you talked some about the coaches there, but Amari and any players that really helped you kind of break down plays like that?
I would say me and Amarian would meet together. The offensive analyst, Joe, he would, like, meet with us. Coach Means really met with us a lot, just from a running back perspective. And then Joe was from the perspective of, like, he knows, like, all the offense. Even though Coach Mean knows the whole offense, it's just like Joe, he calls the signals and, like, he signaled for us. So he would just help us out, like, just getting different perspectives from different coaches. Even though they're saying the same thing, it's just, like, coming from different mouths. Like, it's easier.
Nate Trone was a power back in his
Yeah,
day. I don't
he
know
was.
if you've ever seen
Yeah,
him
he was. He told when I first got here in the spring, he told me to go. Well, before when he had me on my official visit, he told me to go watch his film.
Right, look
And I
me
go,
up, right?
I watched it, and I got back with him about it though.
I mean, goal line carries with that guy. Boy. He
Yeah.
run over people.
He talked about how when he was at the Chargers, like, how he just loved San Diego.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You told us a little bit about Nate breeding the Cane Corsos. Thanks for that, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You're, a relatively newer guy. What's just a fun fact about you, maybe away from football, that folks might not know?
A fun fact. I would say fishing. Like, every time I get to go home, me and my dad will always compete into fishing. Like, who could catch the bigger fish and the most fish. Like, just when we got this time off before fall camp, we went fishing down in close around DeRidder, Louisiana, because, Newton is like 5 to 10 minutes from the Louisiana border. So we went fishing. Like, anytime, like, I get time away from football, like, it's just fishing is a good thing to do that I've done all my life.
Have you
Darwin,
gone
this
with
is your-
Howard Sampson fishing? I know he's a big.
Yeah, he a big fisherman too. He think he can fish. I mean, they went fishing this summer. He got a hook in his leg, so that should tell you all you need to know about fishing with Howard.
It's a big leg. To be
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
What's
big
been your
catch.
best catch? What's your best catch?
I would say about 5 pound catfish, but I mean it's all right. I mean,
Do you throw it back or do you cook it up?
nah, I cooked that one, but I have caught a bass around that size, but it was when I was younger. But I would say the catfish is
What
bigger.
about Dad? What's his biggest?
Yeah, about 5 pounds. Yeah.
Pretty much even.
Darwin, this is obviously
That's
your
one here,
third
Darwin.
your third program, and I mean, whenever we talk to you, you always seem like such a good dude. Like, did you? At some of these other places, did you lose the fun of football? Like, sort of being buried on the depth chart out at USC and stuff like that was.
Yeah,
Was it not
yeah.
fun for you at some of these other stops?
Yeah. That's what I would say. Like, that's why I'm thankful for my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because without Him, like, I was going through some tough times. Like, at some point, just just always trying to believe in myself, even though like I may not have been getting the time that I wanted on the field, or just like putting in all those hours and not getting no results. So I'm thankful that just like each day I wake up and I just ask Him, like, help me get better each and every day. And that's why I'm glad that Coach Mac Brown them and Coach Porter them took me in, because I was in some dark places at times. And I'm thankful for my family for helping me get through that. And just want to say, just never giving up, always having that mindset. It's a new day, new opportunity. And I'm thankful for the guys on this team, for accepting me and helping me earn a role on this team. I know nothing's ever given. So I'm just thankful that because here has been amazing. And I would say that how I've gotten through it is just keeping my eyes on the cross, and God just giving me the will and energy and happiness to continue to go. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks for
Yes,
sharing
sir.
that. That's,
And